Hey guys, welcome to All Things Cobra Kai. Welcome to my first ever live stream. Today I thought I'd do a Cobra Kai Karate Kid quiz just to see, because that's everyone's favorite TV show and movies. So, thought I'd do that today. So, before we get into that, I'm just going to run through the chat. Sue's here, and then I'll let you know what's going on tonight, and then we'll get started. So, I'll just run through the chat. Sue's here. So, Cobra Kai, Cobra Battles Kai, how's it going, man? Good to see you here. Badass Cobra Kai, I hope you're doing well. You were here in the other stream the other day, so I hope you're doing well. Hi Jack, you were the other day as well. Hope you're doing well, man. Strike, how's it going, man? I know you're not here tonight, but if you're watching this back, hope everything's well. Sup, Lisa, hope you're doing well. Zero picks. No, you're on time, mate. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well. Sam is the GOAT. Can't hide that, man. You are the GOAT as well, RJ, so. Alexis Silinas, I think that is. How's it going, man? Thanks for joining. Yeah, that is correct. Yes, it is going to be a Kahoot quiz tonight. Sup, Connor? Hope you're doing well, man. Cobra Kai World, thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well. Darius, one of the fellow kings of pop culture, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Doing good. I'm doing good as well, man. Thank you. So, I'll explain what's going on now. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link into the chat, and then you guys follow the link and put in the Kahoot code, and then we'll get started, and then go from there. So, let me get up the. So, if you've been on the Chosen One streams, you'll know of how it runs. Hopefully, if you don't, I'll explain it now. So, all you need is two devices. So, one to see the questions on, which will be I'll be sharing my screen, and then one with the screen on, so you can see, so you can answer basically. So, I'll just get up. If I can find it, that is. So all you need to do is go to this link, and right. Still new to using StreamYard, so I'm still trying to work out how to use this. So if I can pin this somehow. There we go. So join this link, and then I'll put the code in. I'll share my screen now so you can see the code. And there you go. So there's the code. You guys can start to join now, and then we can get started with the quiz. I'll just run down. I know you guys had a few questions in the chat, so I'll go through that. Yes, quiz night. Love quizzes. Yeah, me too, man. I love quizzes. That's why I did one. I did a couple for the Chosen One as well. So can we do a Q&A after? Yeah, we can do a Q&A after. That's fine. Can we also have the other Kings of Pop Culture come on? We'll have to wait and see. Never know. They might join, they might not. I don't know. We'll see how long this quiz takes. Obviously, I think TCK does one Saturday night for you guys in America. So if he's here, we'll have to wait and see. If he's not, then we'll see. Questions to ask. Well, we do a stream on a Sunday as well. So if you hold out for a day, you can always ask us. I will be everyone. Well, that's a very bold statement. So we'll see. Especially the kids' pop culture thing and everything about it. That's debatable, but we'll have to wait and see. Wait and see about that. Sam is the GOAT. Exactly. Who's not? Sam is the GOAT. You do not change that. Sam is the GOAT. No one else is. Sam and RJ are the GOATs. Don't ever change that, all right? It's one thing. Sam is the GOAT. But yeah, Johnny's a great character as well, so. you guys are doing. Yeah, we should be doing one tomorrow. I think it's just a debate, not a debate, but just a normal King's Pop Culture stream, not a watch party. So again, have to wait and see. So yeah, again, Sam is the goat. So and you're also the goat. Thanks so much for doing this, Chris. No worries, man. I just want to do this. It's fun to do, make everyone happy, and yeah, I'll start my own YouTube channel. So I mean, I'm trying to get there. It's obviously taking ages, but oh, thanks, man. Really appreciate it. I really appreciate the love that some of you guys give. And it was a brilliant character. Yeah, I agree. You can be a bit hot tempered as seen in Karate Kid 3, but he's still a great character. So everyone agreed. Oh, thanks, man. Really do appreciate it. No worries, man. Really chugging some questions out. Now, the thing is, though, some of these will be easy and some of these are going to be hard. But again, it doesn't matter. It's just a bit of fun. You're not going to be called the dumbest Cobra Kai fan or anything. So don't worry about it. Really do not worry about it. Hope you're doing well, everyone in the chat, including Lisa and everyone who's normally here. So, just before we get started, just want to give a quick thanks to Cobra Kai Companion who let me borrow some of his questions. A bit stuck, so he let me borrow some, but most of these are mine. If you've been on the Chosen One channel, as I said before, some of these have been from there. So if you can remember, very good, but not expecting anyone to. So I was in the first. I was first in TCK one. It doesn't really matter. As I said, you're not going to be judged based off these questions. So, Connor, mate, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. But at least you don't choke as much as Chelsea. Chelsea are garbage. And Arsenal. TCK, if you're watching this, Arsenal, absolute garbage. Give me 5 minutes. No worries. I'll give you 5 minutes, and then we can get side. Give it till it's 12 for me at midnight. So give you guys till 7, I think it is. I don't know where you guys are in the world or anything, but give you another 5 to 7 minutes. That is true. Well, both Chelsea and Arsenal are dead, so you cannot argue with that. Cannot argue with that. And also, the LA Rams are better than the Ravens. TCK again, if you're watching this, the Rams are better than the Ravens. Do not even try it. Got saw on Monday as well. Yeah, it's my last week. So we Monday to Thursday is normal, and then Friday we have a half day. That's it on the 21st. Really? Oh, I thought that's literally right before Christmas. That's okay. That's a shock. I mean, are you in Scotland or England? It might obviously if you're in Scotland, it might differ a bit. But yeah, that's odd. Also, got No Way Home and Hawker on Wednesday, so that's sick. I cannot wait for No Way Home. I've got my tickets ready. I really want to go. Just cannot wait. Can't Rams. No, no. LA Rams are the best. You can't. No one can change it. LA Rams are the best. Apart from the Jaguars, who we beat. I think it was the Jaguars who beat Jacob's team. I think it was the Jaguars. Let me check. Because I know we just beat who Jacob picked. Yeah, it was the Jaguars. Yeah, the Jaguars. Yeah, they can be alright. Yeah, that's odd. I really don't get that, but really odd that one. So give it another couple minutes and then we can get started. So just make sure you've got two screens or two devices ready, and then we can get started. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I mean, when we do it at school and everything, I do not know what on earth they're going on about, like any of the rules or anything. But I mean, if I can get into American football, I'm sure I can get into basketball as well. So, oh, we've got TCK in the stream. How's it going, man? You also missed my my little what do you call it? I'm brain dead for a minute. But my little fact. So Arsenal are dead and the Ravens are dead. So both obviously the Rams are better and so Chelsea are dead as well. So QPR and the Rams are better than Arsenal, and that pile of garbage that you watched are the Ravens. How you doing well, TCK? Yeah, I did see that. So everyone, if you haven't seen Strike first new video, make sure you do check it out. Some actually interesting deleted scenes from the Karate Kid 1 movie. So make sure you go check it out. London is blue and white, not Chelsea or QPR. Thank you, Connor. Right, I'm going to pin that because you are stating facts. That is facts. No one can change that one. That one for sure. More of a fact than Sam is the GOAT, to be fair. Sorry, RJ. But yeah, so yeah. So Man City on top. Unfortunately, so boring when they win it because they buy the league, they buy it. So go Ravens and Arsenal. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Right, just give it a couple of minutes and we'll start. Arsenal are so dead. They really are. They really are. Darius, or let's see you mean. Yeah, I mean, if you're supporting Man City, I don't know what the hell you're supporting them for because you obviously enjoy winning every week and being boring. Support a team, definitely not like Arsenal, that's for sure. But support a team where you don't win much and it's more of an achievement to win something. So, right, yeah, one more minute. I am a United fan because my dad supports them and yeah, I mean, you might support a team because of your mum or your dad supports them. I mean, that's different because you may be made to support a team. That's different. That's obviously might not be your choice, but Arsenal's more alive than ever, more dead than ever. uh, I just say Man City to troll Jacob. Yeah, I mean, I always take the piss out of Chelsea as well. I mean, don't we all have to troll Jacob at point to point? But yeah, beating Burnley. God, I mean, if we do, I mean, I don't really like Arsenal to be fair, but if we do look at some, I mean, you lost to Everton. Even we beat Everton, so that's really bad. I mean, Who else did you lose to? I mean, you lost 5-0. I mean, even I know losing to Man City is bad, but you lost 5-0 to them. I mean, what the hell goes on? You even lost to Hibernian in a friendly. I mean, I know it's a friendly, but still, Cobra Chip is going to be. No worries. As long as you can see the questions, that's fine. I'm a fan of Liverpool. Yeah, I mean, Liverpool are quite a big team, so I mean, it's no surprise. But I mean, they had a good win today, so right now. No worries, CVO. Right, once CVO joins, we'll get started and then see who knows the most about Cobra Kai and the Karate Kid in here. For those that are playing, that is really keen. All right, so everyone in the chat, if you want me to not start, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to lock it in and we'll get started. I think we're going to start. All right, guys. Right, we're going to start now. So here we go. Oh, facts as well. Right, Cobra Kai quiz night #1. Here we go. So first question is, who said the first word in the series in season 1, episode 1, Ace Degenerate? Was it Johnny, Daniel, or Miguel? Just click the colour that you think it is, guys. So oh, did you guys just say? Oh no, I think I've just only cast the answer. Oh god, and it was Miguel. It was Miguel. So who got there quickest? It was Connor, and then obviously got TCK, CBK, Cobra Kai World, and Darius up in the top. Question 2. Which original Cobra seemed to question the way Daniel was being treated? Was it Johnny Lawrence, Bobby Brown, Dutch, or Tommy? What original Cobra seemed to question the way that Daniel was being treated by Kreese? Is it Johnny, Bobby, Dutch, or Tommy? Johnny. No, he had the first scenes, but he wasn't the first one to speak. It was Bobby. Connor, still the fastest one at the top. Question 3. In season 1, episode 9, Daniel and Johnny are in the car. What song do they listen to and start singing along to? Is it Old Time Rock and Roll, Cruel Summer, Take It on the Run, or Head Games? And Johnny and Daniel start to sing together. What song do they sing along to? Is it Old Time Rock, Cruel Summer, Take It on the Run, or Head Games? It was Take It on the Run. And it's still currently in the league, but Darius has a win streak, not win streak, a correct answer streak of 3 in a row. So, question 4 for double points. What is the name of the apartment that Daniel, Lucille, Daniel's mum, and Mr. Miyagi lived in Karate Kid 1? Was it South Seas Apartments, Reseda Heights Apartments, Corbin Terrace Apartments, or Glenwood Apartments? It was South Seas Apartments. So that was the one that they moved into at the start of Karate Kid 1. Obviously, had to move. Obviously, they moved out of in Karate Kid 3. So, question 5. Where did Miguel and Sam the Goat go on their non date in season 1? Was it the ice rink, the Cobra Kai dojo, golf and stuff, or golf and games? It was golf and stuff. Is someone trolling here, getting the wrong answers on purpose? It's Connor in the lead still. Question 6. Who plays Homeless Lynn in Cobra Kai? Is it Peyton List, Diora Bird, Kim Fields, or Susan Gallagher? Who plays Homeless Lynn in Cobra Kai? Peyton List, Diora Bird, Kim Fields, and Susan Gallagher? It is Susan Gallagher. Question 7. At what restaurant does Lucille get a job at after moving from New Jersey with Daniel? Is it Applebee's? Oh, I spelled that wrong. The Golden Dragon, the Orient Express, or the Panda Express? Cannot believe I spelled Applebee's wrong. Error. It is the Orient Express. One of those who got it. So, Miguel Diaz goes top. Miguel Diaz, 818 goes top. TCK still second. Cobra Cookie goes up to third. Question 8. Terry Silver is president, or should say president, of which company? Is it LaRusso Automobile, Dynatox Industries, or Milos Daguk Industries? That should say president. Sorry, guys. Do make little mistakes here and there, but it is Dynatox Industries. Nice, easy one, that. Miguel Diaz still top, but TCK close behind. Up until season 4, where does Daniel LaRusso live? Is it Escalon Drive, Sherman Way, Encino Hills, or Satikoi Street? Oh, okay, 0 picks. Right, here's the code. Put it in the chat now, just in case you can't see it on the screen. It's a Kahoot quiz, so just go to kahoot.it and you should be able to enter that code. So it was Escalon Drive. TCK goes top. We've had a change of leader again. After the mall brawl in season 2, a down Dimitri compared himself to which Game of Thrones character? Hodor, Sam Tarly, Jon Snow, or Bran Stark? So after Dimitri got lost, you could say, or lost confidence in himself, what did he refer to himself as? To which Game of Thrones character? It was Sam Tarly. TCK still top. In season 1, there is a debate with the All Valley Committee when Johnny arrives. What is the debate about? Is it what happened to the Corn Dogs in the previous tournament? Whether they should change the date of the tournament, what the most badass name for a dojo is, or to change the colour of the mats? I'm choking. Press the wrong. No worries. Again, I ain't going to go get off this channel or anything, so do not worry. It was to change the colour of the mats. TCK is top still, so. In what apartment does Freddy Fernandez live in? Is it 17, 20, or 16? Sorry, CVO, I do apologise. I really do. Sorry. The next time I do it, I will make sure that the time's long for you to answer them. No worries, Tristan. You can still join. We've still got over half the questions left, so just enter. Oh, where's the pin gone? So just enter this pin at kahoot.it and then you'll be fine. So it was number 17 lives at, and it's still TCK on top. Halfway through now, according to Kamiko in Karate Kid 2, what happens if you race to King Show Hashi's castle and win? You'll get a kiss, you'll become a hero, or your wish will come true. Here's your wish will come true. TCK still top. Anyone going to try and catch him? Let's hope so. What is the name of Moon's new love interest in season 2, episode 9? Is it Piper, Drain, Pippa, or Pepper? is Piper, who looks like we're going to see in season 4 joining Cobra Kai. Looks like, which is very very odd, but oh well. So TCK remains top. Question 15 now. What airborne song plays at the end of season 2, episode 3, Fire and Ice? Is it No Way But the Hard Way, Back in the Game, Firepower, or Let's Ride? Yeah, Piper is back in season 4. So let me know your thoughts on that, because I know that's got a lot of people talking that it is very debatable that how many like that Piper's back, especially joining Cobra Kai. Let me know your theories on that. TCK still top. Miguel Diaz is close to TCK. So, which character in the Karate Kid Trilogy had their own theme by Bill Conti? Was it Mr. Miyagi, Terry Silver, John Kreese, or Daniel LaRusso? It does seem that way, Tristan, to be fair. I mean, I'll get onto that after. If you guys want to do like a Q&A or something, I'll get onto that after. So it is Terry Silver. Terry Silver was the only one who had his theme, or had a theme. That awesome theme, which hopefully we'll see in season 4. And Miguel Diaz 818 goes top, so TCK drops to second place. So question 17 now. When Daniel first meets Freddy, he's wearing a t-shirt. This is Freddy we're talking about. What does it say on it? Does it say pig bacon, crane kick, or making bacon? So which one of these 3 does it say on this t-shirt? Here's making bacon. It's going to be a close end. Top 2. So, which actor was originally turned down for their role in the Karate Kid movies because they were more known for comedy? Was it Martin Cove, Ralph Macchio, Randy Heller, or Pat Morita? Which character was originally turned down for their role because they were more known for comedy? It was Pat Morita. Miguel Diaz 818 still remains at the top. Question 19. What was Daniel LaRusso originally last name supposed to be called? Was it Lecraine, Le Chosen One, Weber, or Taguchi? So what was Daniel's original last name supposed to be called? So it was Daniel. It was originally supposed to be Daniel Weber, believe it or not Daniel the Chosen One. So it's still Miguel Diaz 818 on top. True or false for double points? This one. Daniel's shower costume was originally foreshadowed in Mr. Miyagi's workshop. True or false? It was true. So it's still Miguel Diaz on top. So if you see here, it was originally here on. If you sit here, yeah. So the shower was here. So it was something that Mr. Miyagi gave to him to wear. Obviously, it was iconic. So next question: where does Daniel first encounter Mike Barnes? Is it the Cobra Kai dojo, Mr. Miyagi's little trees, or Jessica Andrews' shop? It was Mr. Miyagi's little trees. Oh, look at that. Only 600, not even 600 points in it. It's going to be a very close end. So, question 23. What quote does Miguel use when he and Sam find Dimitri and Yasmin kissing? Is it love is for all, love is for Karate Kings, love conquers all, or love is for everyone? So, what quote does Miguel use when he and Sam find Dimitri and Yasmin kissing? It is love conquers all. So, order remains the same. Question 24. What quote does Sam, the goat, use when she speaks to Miguel about dating Tori in season 2? Is it, I can't believe you could be with a girl like that? Tori is perfect for you. Or can you break up with her to date me again? So which one does Sam use when she's speaking to Miguel at the ice rink? Or the skating rink? So yes, it is. I can't believe you could be with a girl like that. So it's still the same, 2 at the front. Last 2 questions. When Bobby hurts Daniel in Karate Kid 1 in an attempt to get him out of the finals, what does he injure or attempt to injure? Is it Daniel's ribs, Daniel's right knee, Daniel's back, or Daniel's left knee? So, when Bobby tries to hurt Daniel, what does he attempt to hurt? It is Daniel's left knee. Only one person got it. And CBK has gone above Darius into 5th place. So, the final question. According to Sam the Goat, shout out to RJ. What wins championships? Is it offense, defense, mercy, or the wheel technique? RJ would love this question, just a shame he's not here. It is defense. Sam said when she's with Robbie at the dojo that defense is what wins championships. So let's look at the podium to see who's won. 3rd place, Connor, well done, Connor. 3rd place. 2nd place was Miguel Diaz, 818. And in 1st place, the winner was TCK. So well done, TCK. You are the first champion of the All Things Cobra Kai quiz night. So well done to you. You are, let's say for a moment, the know-it-all for the Cobra Kai and Karate Kid movies. So well done to you, TCK. So everyone, raise a pint. Let's do what we do with the chosen one. Raise a pint to TCK for winning that quiz. Yeah, agreed. Go for those back-to-back trophies. Yeah, I mean, when our next do a quiz, we'll have to see if we can get everyone in here and then see who can win that one. And then we'll see if you really are the true champion or it's just beginner's luck, eh? So, hope everyone enjoyed the quiz. Unlucky Connor. Connie still came top 3, so that's still quite a good achievement. Yeah, well done to everyone that took part. Thanks for coming on and taking part. Probably stay on for a bit as well, just to answer some questions that you guys have got. No worries. Look, you're not gonna get judged on this, so do not worry about it. It's completely fine. Tristan, again, do not worry. Do not worry. I'm not gonna say get out, don't come back or anything. Just as long as you had fun, get the Kings of Pop Culture. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. Maybe we'll get the Kings in here. It's really up to TCK and everyone. Up to them. All right. Thank you, guys. Thanks, guys, so much for tuning in. And probably stay on for a bit now. Just, guys, if you've got any questions or any theories, just let me know and we can have a chat. Yeah, GG, everyone. Well done.
Oh man, what's up, Evan?
What's up, RJ the GOAT? How's it going?
I am good. Ah man, King is in here as well. What's going on, King?
What's up, King?
Is he muted?
Yeah, he's muted. Is he here?
What's going on, players? What's going on? How y'all doing? How you doing, beautiful people?
Oh man, I love it.
What's going on, King?
Everything, man. Just want to let everybody know Sam is the goddamn GOAT. Let's just put respect on her name. Let's put some respect on her name while we get this thing started. And how's your guys' evening so far?
Apart from this certain person who thinks that Johnny's the GOAT and apparently agrees with Sam, but
don't be hating on Samantha LaRusso. She gets enough hate as it is. We need to put some respect on the name, okay?
Oh, Darius! Darius!
What's going on, Darius?
Your famous line, what's up? What's up?
What's up?
Oh man.
Nah, Johnny's one of the sages. He's already one of the GOATs. He's past the GOAT stage. He's past the GOAT.
Johnny and Daniel can't be GOATs. They're OGs. They can't be GOATs. They're already OGs.
The GOAT of all GOATs is Miyagi, though.
Like, Miyagi's the ultimate OG.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Miyagi and Sato, then it's Daniel and Johnny. So,
but technically Miyagi's dad's the OG, but you know.
But as far as kids, it's Samantha LaRusso, the goddamn GOAT.
She's the GOAT of the whole show, so no one can deny that.
No one cannot deny this, okay? If she would have kept on training, it would have been over. Miguel would get RP. Miguel would get RP, and Robbie would definitely get RP'd. I'm just saying, man. She just judo throw them like it was nothing. That ain't supposed to be happening for a person that is out of shape.
Can you guys do a breakdown of the trailer?
We did.
Yeah, I wasn't there, but yeah, we've done. You guys did a breakdown.
Jacob just did one of his
channels.
Well, we're gonna actually talk about it tomorrow. I put it on the schedule, so tune in for tomorrow. We'll go over it one more time before Cobra Kai starts. So don't worry, the King got your back. Trust the King.
Trust the King.
Who comes second to Sam? Depends on
between
who you
Miguel
ask.
and Robbie.
Yeah.
Well, if we're talking about this season, it's probably Robbie.
Yeah.
It's either Sam or Robbie number 1, and then Miguel is number 3. I'm not sure.
When Miguel gets back to 100%, he'll be up there. But like, judging from that kick he did at the end of the trailer, it looks like he might already be there. But that's another conversation.
Yeah.
That kick was
that kick, I think that would just be the only time he could probably do it. He only gets that one special move.
It'll probably be a thing where he can get to 100%, but only for like short periods of time.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean.
It's like boy Deku off of My Hero Academia. Yeah. Like he only gets that 100%. Yeah,
but like every time he does it, it wrecks his body.
Yeah.
Everyone's 3 things they want in this season. That's a good question, Jack.
That's a good one. 3 things. All right, who wants to go first?
Evan,
I've got no idea.
You're the host. So
Sam in the final. That is one thing that we've got to have. If we don't,
I think that's all 4 of us.
Yeah, that was gonna be on my list too. Yeah. I think I'm all gonna say that.
God, what else do I want? I've got no idea. I haven't even thought about it. I don't know. I'll pass on to RJ.
Oh, I got my 3 once. Because me and Cody on Strikes channels we did it. My number 3. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1. Number 3. I don't know. Okay, it's not don't want, but it's want. I want to see Miguel and Daniel, like we're obviously gonna get it. So like this is like an easy one, like you're gonna get it, but I want them to like really like have a good bond, not like just a one-off thing for just a season. I want it to be like a long bond because they're the 2 Karate Kids. So it makes sense for them to have like this good like connection that they already formed in season 3. Yeah. Number 2, I want Robbie to be an evil son of a bitch. I want him to be evil. Like
looks like you're gonna get that too.
Yeah, we're gonna get that.
He sounds really smug.
Yeah,
dude, I'm sorry, Robbie's. That's not Robbie. That's like that's like asshole Robbie. Like he's Majin Robbie, dude, off of Dragon Ball Z. Like
that's Johnny from Karate Kid 1 right there.
Yeah, but
he's straight up
extended.
Yep,
Robbie Barnes.
I want, but I said this earlier, but I want him to do things where I want Hayden's tweet that he said about Robbie deserving pain. I want it to come through fruition. Like I want him to piss off Miguel, Sam, Hawk. I want everybody to want to fight him. And my number 1, of course, is the GOAT in the final. Sam versus Robbie, baby. Let's go. Gotta happen.
I mean, the people that don't want Sam in the finals know what the hell you're thinking. Watch point.
It's a LaRusso.
Yeah.
The Russos have to make the finals. That's how it works.
Can I just say something real quick? Can I say something just real quick? Listen, the kings of pop culture do not have beef with Watch Party. We just happily disagree with them. Like, I just wanted everybody to know that. Like, when I when I just call him Party or whatever, I'm just busting his balls a little bit. But we're not beefing. So like, stop.
We're one community at the end of the day. So we all like the same thing.
Yeah, we all like the same thing, and it's good. And another thing, guys, it's okay to disagree with people. Stop being tribalistic. We got enough of that in the world today. Like, it's okay to have debates. It's okay to not like a character.
Yeah,
but we just can't.
Some of y'all on Cody's stream, or when we streamed the trailer, some of y'all went nuts because we were just talking about how like Sam could make the final 0. Like, no, man, Miguel body slam. Like, relax, man. Like, they're fictional characters.
And what I really want you guys to do, what I really want most of our viewers to do is like, don't take our opinions, don't take Watch Party's opinions, Cobra Kai Kids' opinions. Make up your own opinion. And you get what I'm saying? Like, have your own thinking, because most of you guys, I could tell that you guys watch a lot of Watch Party, because by the way you guys come with the comment section. So that's what I just said. Like, listen, you guys can have your opinions, but make sure it's your own opinion. You get me? You feel me?
Yeah. You know, it's just like
any better than that.
Yeah, King is like King's the man, dude. King just shut up everybody. Fuck. Oh man.
Oh, I'm sorry, Darius. You need to do your top 3. I didn't let you talk.
No worries, man. It needed to be said, so I just let you have the soapbox for a moment. Since we already covered Sam making the finals, I'm not going to say that one, even though that's probably number 1 on mine too. So I don't want there to be. This is going to sound weird because this is a fighting show. I don't want there to be as many fights this season because I think season 3 and season 2 had more than enough like fights. Like, we've seen them like fight in like public spaces so many times. You don't really need that again. I mean, I'm sure it's going to happen again at some point, but I think the lead up to the tournament should be more like training.
Yeah.
Like maybe the kids like hanging. Like, I think we talked about this in other streams before, hanging out with each other. Like,
easy
because we see like it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird in the show. We know Miguel and Hawk are friends, but we never see them like actually hanging out. That's not karate. Like we don't see the kids doing stuff that's not karate much. It's usually just
I refuse to believe that they're training 24/7 out there. Out the damn.
Yeah, like
stop.
They go to it's during the school year too. So they go to school, they do other stuff, and it's alluded to off screen. But I want to see some of that. I want it to be more.
I mean, obviously,
yeah.
I mean, Silver. Yeah. I mean, part of the deal was not to fight until the tournament. Obviously, I don't know who came up with that. I don't know if it was Silver or Daniel, but
that was Silver.
Need to have more.
No, you know
interactions.
No way.
Yeah, and
I think what happens is when Silver and Kreese, they go to Miyagi-Do, right? And I don't know if that's the first time Daniel sees Silver. It could be.
No.
I don't know, but I hope not.
I think that's the first time.
Why would they show it in the trailer? That's such a big thing.
I think it's going to be more dramatic.
The way he looks at him, it's like, okay, why are you here? So I think what happens is Daniel's like, all right. He's like, Miguel and the others get in the back. Like, get out. This is gonna get ugly. So in the back. It's like when your parents tell you go in your room. Like when they're
go in my room. This is grown folks' business. Go in the room.
So I think what happens is Daniel's like, all right, we're gonna do this the old school way. Your students don't mess with our students, and our students don't mess with your students. So I think that's why he's like, Silver's like, no fighting until the tournament, because Johnny and Daniel know Kreese and Silver are gonna do everything they can to win. But what I think is gonna happen is Silver and Kreese are gonna be like, all right, we're gonna play mind games with you. Like every time we see you,
we can't fight them, but we can mess with them.
And that's why Robbie, those two, Robbie and Tori, aka Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton, they're gonna be
I love it.
Think about it. They know Miguel and Sam very well, so they know exactly how to push their buttons. Like they know exactly what to do, what to say, how to act. They know exactly what they're gonna. They know exactly what they're doing. Kyler's gonna be trying to start stuff at school with Dimitri.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be a whole thing.
It's like one. It's that mental warfare.
That's a good point, Jack. That's my second thing. I want Hawk. Like we know something's gonna happen with Hawk this season. Like Jacob talked about in his video today. He's not in the trailer much. So there's one of two things. He's either not at the tournament, or they're hiding his hair because it got shaved or he changed the color. He might be in Miyagi-Do. Yeah,
you never know.
That could happen.
Yeah.
Because I would like it for, I've said this before, I would like it if Johnny, because remember in season 1, he says when Miguel's like, so I'm your best student, and then Johnny's like, have you seen the others? Like, don't kid yourself. Like, I think that could be like a kind of like a callback, but a foreshadow. Like, okay, we have Eagle Fang, I have Devin, but obviously she's not gonna win. She's not even ready yet. Like, and Mitch is gonna win. Johnny's only chance at winning is Miguel. Daniel's best chance is Sam, but he has other contenders. You know,
I didn't think about this.
He's got Chris,
but Hawk still might have some resentment towards Johnny too. Because from Hawk's perspective, Johnny never cared about him really. From Hawk's perspective,
you know what I think. The reason why I highly think Hawk joins Miyagi-Do is because I feel like Dimitri. I think that he's gonna want to. I think Daniel. Obviously, I think Daniel's screen time will mostly be with Miguel out of the students, but I feel like Hawk and Dimitri they have a lot to work on. They have a lot of catching up to do, if you know what I mean. So I feel like he's gonna want to go to Miyagi-Do eventually. Like he'll be an Eagle fan first, but I feel like Hawk is gonna be the character that I feel like if people hate him, they'll end up liking him. And I feel like King, no, I'm playing.
I take it. I take all the blows for all you guys. You guys can be the popular people.
I just feel like I feel like Hawk's gonna get jumped. I'm still standing by that.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
definitely.
And I feel like he's gonna feel sorrowful for what he's done, and that he's gonna join Miyagi-Do because he wants to just make up to Dimitri and kind of like Dimitri's gonna. Remember in season 2 where he's like, you need like a piece, like
ooh,
I think that could be that's a
foreshadowing. Yeah.
And also, Dimitri and Miguel will only be the ones to vouch for him. Everybody else is a little salty at Huck. Like, he hasn't been the nicest guy to anybody, dude.
Yeah,
so
he's done stuff to Sam. He even did stuff to Miguel. When they
Miguel's gonna like already forgave Huck.
Miguel's like the type of character that will forgive. Sam is kind of up in the air because
Sam is 50-50 with it. And like all the rest of the students saying like, "Oh hell no, screw that guy."
He beat Nate. He beat Nate's ass. So Nate's gonna be like, "Nah,
nah." Oh,
through a window as well, Deanie, I swear. So how the hell can you like?
Yes, he did. That was probably him or Kyler that did that. I don't think
the thing is with Bert, they're not even. They're gonna with Bert and Nate, like we love them, but they're the characters that they're not gonna care. They're gonna be like,
it's gonna be a joke.
Whatever. They're weapons. I'm sorry, they're weapons. Like they throw them so they can.
But
Bert, Nate.
Oh yeah. So that means what's gonna happen? That means Bert and Nate, they have to get beat up every season. Something bad's gonna happen to them this season too.
You know what? It's gonna be one episode where like Nate and Bert are saying like, no, we are not getting thrown this time. Can you axe this time?
It might be Kenny this time, so they can make the South Park joke. You killed Kenny, you bastard.
You killed Kenny, you bastard.
Oh man.
Shoot. I think
Connor, that's gonna happen for sure. We had a theory about that. He's gonna take on everybody in Cobra Kai at the same time.
Hell yes. So that's what my start for my 3 is. I want Robbie to body everybody in that damn dojo. Like I'm telling y'all right now, while Terry Silver is training Robbie one-on-one, Robbie gonna mess up and said that he can't group fight. He just said he talked to the wrong person to say that. Oh, really? Huh.
You can do
something about that.
You cannot reveal weaknesses around Silver because he will exploit them.
It's blood. So what?
He's gonna be saying, "Wake up and smell the."
Jacob talked about this in his video today. So this is kind of a theory I got just by the way the trailer played out. It looks like Silver at first doesn't want to come back. It looks like he's like content with his life or whatever. So what if it's like a reversal of Karate Kid 3? You remember Karate Kid 3? Kreese was the one that was like, it's not really worth. Like he didn't want to get back into it with Daniel Miyagi. He's like, it's not really worth it. But Silver was the one who kind of coaxed him into it, and it kind of brought Kreese's like evil side back out. It's like, what if this time Kreese is the one that kind of brings out Silver's bad side, and like we see Silver like as longer he's getting involved with,
it's gonna be something that he's gonna regret though. I think it's gonna be something that he's gonna regret.
You know what you brought the monster back out. Like you don't want to do that. But that's what Kreese is doing.
It's like shot where Kreese is like holding the bag in the trailer. He's looking at Robert. He's smiling like a proud dad. I think what happens is, you know how Johnny left the dojo to Kreese in season 2? I think what happens is Kreese, because he's wearing the same thing when he's talking to Kreese. He's wearing the same thing when he's talking to Silver. Yeah, in his house. So I think what happens is, because I think Silver he didn't live in the valley, so he lived like pretty.
He lived in Hollywood before.
Miles.
So I think what happens is Kreese goes there for like a day or two, like a weekend or something.
Road trip. Yeah.
And he leaves the dojo to Robbie. But what I think happens is either two things happen. Robbie doesn't tell them that he's teaching them Miyagi-Do, or Kreese is like, go ahead. Because remember in the trailer he says what did he say? He said everybody thinks that their way is the right way.
Yeah.
And he says you, my dad, Cobra Kai. Like I found that very interesting. But what I think happens is that Kreese is gonna like spend like days like with Silver, like at his house, like just visiting him.
It's gonna be a time skip.
Catching up. Yeah. Meanwhile, Robbie's leading the classes.
Yeah.
Catching up. The hell out of everybody.
That's why.
And like going off of that, I think we talked about this on someone's stream. Might have been, I don't know if it was Jacob's or
go!
Yeah,
Yeah,
you ain't gonna do this without the chosen one, will ya?
Oh,
I
The
think
Chosen.
that
what I miss?
we're just talking about stuff we want in season 4, basically.
Yeah.
Ooh, tasty.
I think
What part
someone
were we
said that
just?
they're gonna have a problem. Tori and the others are gonna have a problem with Robbie just coming in as
Oh,
a new
hell yeah.
student.
I
and
like that.
leading
Well, he's just
and leading
been there
Oh,
Cobra
I
Kai.
like that.
So like, what if the scene where he's
Technically, he
beating up
hasn't
everyone's
joined though,
like,
he's just been there.
yeah, like Robbie. What if Robbie's like, you got a problem with my leadership? You got a problem with me? Come on,
Yeah,
let's settle it.
I think Robbie.
Dude,
I
I just want Robbie to
problem
do
with
this. I want Terry Silver and Robbie to have this moment. Wake up and smell the coffee, Mr. King. They're trying to take your position. What are you going to do about it? They're trying to humiliate you. They're going to try to kill you. They're coming for your position. What are you going to do? I'm going to kill them.
Essentially, yeah, they'll be testing you. Say, you know what? Go and lay the smackdown on their candy asses, and that's exactly what he'll do.
And he's going to say, and then he's going to look at his knuckles. It's blood. So what?
Also, did you guys find it weird that Silver said balance is key?
Oh yeah,
I never would have thought he would have said that.
that's why
he's trying to appeal to like Robbie's Miyagi-Do stuff. He's trying to like.
Yeah, that's why I think that's why I believe that Silver's been training all those years. Like he probably went to Okinawa, dude. He got some money like that. And he probably learned some of that stuff from Sato while he was still alive. Even though he's
the creators said that they like the idea of there being like, I don't know if anyone saw this. They like the idea of there being a Cobra Kai equivalent to Miyagi. So like basically the idea is that like in Karate Kid 3, Silver mentioned like a Korean like master or whatever.
Yeah.
Like what if that's like the Cobra Kai version of Miyagi?
Yeah.
Maybe. It's like
another. As Johnny does say there, it could mean literal balance as well.
Yeah, that's true. Because he does in a man can't fight. So,
dude, because like I think what's gonna happen is because like by the way Robbie's flipping, I think Miguel is gonna do the same move that Robbie does, but Robbie's gonna learn how to counter it from Terry Silver. And that's how he beats Miguel in the tournament. By the way, it's looking.
What is he doing here?
Hold on a minute.
Oh God!
He's not
the king is our guest.
He's not one of us.
It's guys, Hawk.
Robbie eating.
Hawk's in the chat.
Man, why? You gotta leave early to fix that stupid haircut.
Yeah. Breaks. Injured.
Quiet!
Injured shoulder.
Get the hell away from me.
What was I supposed to do? Be a pussy?
Oh. Hawk, calm down. Mr. Chosen One is one of our guests.
Calm down. Yeah,
You
calm
touch
down.
Kenny. Hey, listen, you touch Kenny and I'm coming for your ass.
Oh, I already touched him.
Yeah.
With the second teaser. Robbie.
Yo, that sounded really suspect.
Didn't sound suspect at all. I'm gonna beat the shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but I just have a vibe that Hawk is about to get bodied by Robbie, dude. Like,
Yeah,
he's gonna
you touch me.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Gotta disagree with you there.
Unfortunately,
I am not getting bodied. Excuse me?
You're barely in
Might
the
be
trailer, sir.
this might be
Yeah,
repeated
because
season
I'm
2
saving
for
my
Hawk.
bad ass for the
there's gonna
show.
get some. I think there's gonna be a Drago moment, like you guys were talking about, and I think the writing's on the wall. Like I see the Rock Lee theme that I was talking about. Is like, dang, Hawk, I'm sorry, bro.
Remember when you were on stream and you said Rock Lee? That was funny.
Oh Lord.
You did
RP
Hey,
Rock
just
Lee.
make
If
up
you're a
bad-
Naruto fan, you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know.
First wait until Robbie makes a bad Yelp review. Then I'll go off.
Remember last time you went off?
I don't deal with nerd shit.
Hey, as long as Sam isn't in the fight, I'm good. And she's on my side now. She's on my side now. Sound good.
Better hope.
Yeah, she probably still don't like your ass.
Oh, she will.
What is that supposed to be?
Miguel, kick your ass too. You'll be the third faction.
Oh man.
So let's say, for example, like Miguel is like iPhone, Robbie's like Samsung, Hawk is like BlackBerry.
Oh,
Fine. Then let's say Robbie's season 1 haircut is like that guy from Shrek.
No, the Robbie season 1 haircut is Tommy Oliver reincarnated. That's what that is. Your haircut's bloody like a rocker that's in. We're in the 2000s now. We're not in the 1980s anymore. Get with the times.
What's your hair color like next season, Hawk? They didn't show it in the trailer.
You change your hair color more than John Cena changes his t-shirts.
No spoilers, guys.
Oh, dang, man.
Oh.
And nobody wants you as their dad.
Spoilers. I've said it before.
Oh.
Nobody wants you as their dad. You picked Kreese as a father? Wow.
Because he taught me to strike first.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
That's it's true. He did.
Jack
Oh, man, I'm sorry, but like, I really think Terry Silver is gonna take. Now it's starting to look like it. I think Terry Silver is gonna take Robbie, dude. Well, Robbie ain't loyal to nobody, honestly. But I think he's gonna go with Terry Silver.
I think Robbie knows he's being used. I think he knows he's being used, and he's just gonna take.
He just doesn't care.
He's gonna take. He's gonna take.
Robbie is Bill Clinton.
Blinded by his anger to the point where he could be used by anybody at this point.
I mean, look at what Robbie's wearing.
I really think Robbie knows that he's they're trying to use him, but like he just basically just rolling with the punches. He's like,
I think he's low-key using them too. I think he's low-key using them too. He's like, I'm gonna learn everything I can from these guys. And that's it.
I think we called it ages ago, and I mentioned this in my video today. Is that I said that basically this sets up Robbie's redemption early. Like his redemption's already kicking in. Like this is the early seeds of it. Is that he sees already your style. Okay, it's the best way. Oh, your style is the best way. Truth is, it's only what matters. What matters is what works for you. You as an individual, and he's bang on.
He's half right. Like the Cobra Kai style isn't wrong. The philosophy is what can be wrong. Like
the philosophy is the inability to instill the gray. It has to be that way, that kind of thing. But I think post season 4, like that will be Robbie's like moment where he's like, okay, I've got what I need from Cobra Kai, and he could go that lone wolf anti-hero arc.
If you really think about it, like the dojos are kind of like the party system. Like Robbie just sees the BS in all of them, so he's just gonna take what he needs out of it.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm gonna take my honey from all of you, and then I'm just making my own beehive. I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
The
it kind of just makes me think if like I just got a vibe that he could be. I'm not knocking Miguel being the next Karate Kid, but Robbie's a good candidate too. Like they all can, but like it's between Miguel and Robbie right now, in my opinion. Like I would not be surprised. I would not be shocked if Robbie ends up being the Karate Kid, but I won't be shocked if Miguel ends up being the Karate Kid either. Or like Jacob said, they could be all of them could be the
whole generation.
Yeah,
they succeed.
A whole lot.
They grow. They all have a little bit of Daniel and a little bit of Johnny in them,
and a little bit of
that.
Yeah,
I think that the Karate Kid, like, it's just the next, like, this generation. I don't think it needs to be like
one kid.
It's one person.
Kid.
Yeah,
but what I think it is, I think
but you could apply the Karate Kid mythos to each one of the characters.
Like Jacob said a few streams back, not everybody needs to be the Karate Kid. Everybody has their own thing. Like I think Robbie is more so the anti-hero chosen one type character. Where he is on his own path.
Suck it, Hawk.
Oh my god.
Oh god. I think that
you about to get this shirt demonetized, man.
Because what I'm thinking, speaking on Hawk, and I'm gonna take a little bit from Jacob. Like I think that this will be the year where this is gonna be the season where Hawk has to admit that he can't beat Miguel, he can't beat Sammy, he can't beat Robbie. He just can't.
You're number one. He's gonna do the Vegeta thing. You're number one, Kakarot. He's gotta have that moment.
I think
especially when he fights Robbie, like when he gives it his all against Robbie and he still can't beat him. I think that's gonna hurt his pride a lot.
Well, I
to
think
where
he already knows that he can't beat Miguel or Sam, but I think that it's Robbie, like what you said. Like I don't like it depends on what you mean by admitting. Like actually saying it, I don't see him doing that.
No,
More of
he just
accepting
comes
his
to,
new
he's not
role
gonna
kind of
probably
thing.
say it out loud, but he just has to come with terms to saying like, I can't beat him.
It's as I said before, that Hulk's character is. I know people would say that, oh, you know, his character against Robbie and Miguel, he has, you know, let's be real, it's plot that holds him back. But the good thing about Hulk's character, and I think something that will really sort of come into play this season especially, is the fact that he'll accept, right, I'm not going to be number one over there, that's Miguel. I'm not going to be number one over there, that's Robbie. I'm not going to be number one over there, that's Sam. But maybe I don't need to be. I can be the power move. And what the like people like Robbie, Miguel, and Sam, as great as they aren't Hawk. They can't turn the tide of an entire fight like Hawk can.
Yeah.
Hawk can turn the whole tide of every single fight. I mean, the house fight, the All Valley. Like in the first All Valley, he left Robbie literally for Miguel to finish him off. In the house fight, he turned the tide, and then they, you know, counterpunched and saved the day. So I think it will basically play out into him coming into terms and accepting that that's his kind of role, and he'll own it. I forgot who said it, but they said that he was like the knight on the chessboard.
Yeah.
This is a great question.
You think Robbie will hesitate against Sam?
I think there might be a moment to that.
I think he will.
I think they might be a moment.
Nah. I honestly don't think so, because I think what Silver and Kreese are going to be training him the whole season is for him to get rid of all those feelings. The whole season.
I don't think he will at first, but at the end,
it's not going to be something that happens instantaneously. It's going to be something that literally kicks in just before the climax of the All Valley. It's not going to be like it's not going to be like a long thing.
It's basically how I was thinking about it. Like, you know, he's gonna think that Sam is gonna be like that nice, cute girl that he already knew. He's like, okay, I'm not gonna go 100% hard, and then she get like straight up does a move that from her dad, like his dad to him. He says like, all right, then you gonna, all right, we're gonna have to fight for real up in here. Like,
I think that with what's gonna
there will be a moment. There won't be long.
Earlier, I think that Robbie is gonna do like the build up to the All Valley is gonna be really interesting because I feel like he's gonna do a lot of things that's gonna piss Miguel and Sam off.
Oh, he's gonna be an evil bastard this season.
If he faces Sam in the finals, I don't think that he'll like be hesitant to fight her because we're getting bad boy Robbie. I don't think that she's gonna be hesitant to fight him.
I mean, if she can get past,
I feel like she's gonna take his head off.
I mean, yeah, if she can fight Tori, who's like arguably the most ruthless fighter in the show, then like I don't see why
she can beat Robbie. Technically, sorry.
I don't see why she'd be scared to take it to Robbie.
I mean, she'll be half injured, won't she? Like possibly, depending on how bad Tori injures her. But
another thing, I'm about to make some Tori fans happy. I'm really interested on how Tori's gonna do this season. I really am. Like, I really want to see her character development. I want to see that she's not a psycho.
Looks like she's learning something.
She's evil as hell, though, isn't she?
Nah. I want to see like.
But I have a vibe that she's gonna probably redeem before Robbie, though. Because like,
yeah, and the thing is, like, if you'd have told me that before season 3, I wouldn't have believed you. But with the details that we've gotten and the way things are playing out, I think it is possible that Tori could even redeem before Robbie does.
Yeah. I said this in one of our streams. I said because Kreese is gonna let Robbie run the dojo away, and Tori's been there a lot longer than Robbie. So Tori's gonna be like, why don't I, run
That's
it?
why I said they're gonna be Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton. They're not gonna be Bonnie and Clyde. Bill and Hillary. That's what's happening with them two.
I mean, she doesn't seem ruthless.
Hold on.
My thing is this.
I need to say this on stream. Sorry to all you. Listen. To all you fan pages that I've been seeing since the trailer came out.
In game.
No. Hold on. Listen.
For Robbie.
That does not confirm. TCK said it on his stream. That shot of them walking in the prom does not confirm by any means that they are doing. And even if they do, it's not gonna last long. But I'm telling you, they are Bill and Hillary Clinton, strictly business relationship. Okay, they ain't gonna be.
I think they might be good friends at most. They might be good friends for a while.
Is good. I'm telling you right now, Tori will not like that he is teaching the class at first.
No,
especially her.
They're gonna be.
She's been there since before, like when Johnny was there. So she'd be like, "Hey, what the hell?"
She's slamming him down and about to punch him. Like she's not holding back. Like,
I mean, go on.
Because what I think is gonna happen is, like, I believe that Terry Silver is gonna take Robbie, and then the moment that Terry Silver takes over the dojo, like me and Chosen been thinking about, he's gonna kick out Kreese, and Tori's gonna be following Kreese. That's how I see it.
Yeah,
Kreese is the one that saved her, so that's who she's loyal to.
She's loyal to Kreese.
Robbie's not loyal to anybody.
Robbie's loyal to the person who got the power.
Bro, that line confirmed it.
Yeah, Robbie's
he's going on his own path after season 4.
Oh,
why
yeah,
he,
for sure.
why he not take Kreese?
He might stay in Cobra Kai, but he'll be his own man.
Or we could go off to Okinawa with Chosen.
Yeah,
because he said, my dad's way, your way, Mr. Russo, Cobra Kai. He didn't say Kreese. He said Cobra Kai as an organization.
Oh, Jacob is gonna love this. Robbie is like a Sith apprentice. He does not care anything about his master except for what they can teach him. That's really it.
Nope. Because I think Robbie's kind of shtick at this point is, look, you're all bloody nuts. You're all crazy. This is ridiculous. Like, this is stupid. You're all fighting over You're fighting over karate philosophies. I can see through the BS. I'm going to take what I need from all of you, and I'm going to apply that to myself.
It's the classic saying, you can't scam a scammer, dude. Like, Robbie didn't see it all already.
Guys, let's be honest. Robbie's trying to have a full rotation before the end of the year. Starting now with Miyagi-Do, then then he'll be into Panga Karate.
Just missing a dash of Eagle Fang.
Miyagi-Do, full rotation.
Imagine him fighting Xander. That'd be an interesting fight.
Oh,
That's
another thing.
I feel sorry for Xander.
Xander should come back.
I feel sorry for Xander.
I hope he comes back. Have some other people put up a fight.
Dude, Xander about to kill. Xander's gonna die against Robbie. Don't put Xander against.
I still think Aisha should be a guest appearance as well. Aisha should be in the tournament.
whatever dojos there are, Silver's definitely paying them off to injure Eagle Fang and Miyagi as much as they can.
Downey Jade.
Dude, if your guys' theory is correct, not having that many rules, poor Xander. Xander about to get killed by Robbie, dog. RP to
him. He's about to get snapped.
Yeah, that speech
dude, it's gonna be the Toon Stars versus the Monstars. Like the Monstars are just like straight up like bodying the.
All right,
hit him high, hit him low, hit him low, hit him low, hit him low.
I'm telling you guys, it's when those sleeves come off. This is why Kreese's gi needs to change to the sleeveless one. I'm sure me and TC will agree on that.
Looks like
it's the sleeves. Once the sleeves are off, shit's going down.
Oh yeah.
Yo, he's wearing like bands on his arm too. Like they showed it on the poster as well. Like he's not the Netflix one that's on Netflix. If you go like on Cobra Kai, like he's wearing like
around his wrists.
Yeah, so he's
strapping up for battle.
He's like, oh my god, he's gonna be like. I'm really interested to see like, because people like a lot of people like him now, not like him, Miguel, but like
not like him, but now that he's on the bad side, they're like, oh, Robbie's here. It's like, well, duh. Like,
I'm really love the bad guy.
Robbie's been since day one, baby. That's right.
Every version of Robbie. Good guy.
I was telling everyone this for an entire year, and now everyone's starting to see what I'm talking about.
I was like, man, this kid's about to be cold, man. I already see it. He about to be the coldest one.
I'm really at least to see how fans react to him this season, because I've seen some trailer reactions today. And this one dude that's been like a big time Robbie hater, he was like, I hate Robbie. Screw him. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, but I'm really
that was me, Hawk.
You guys think Sean is going to be a part in the season? Okay, so the thing about Sean,
I think he might appear, but I think he'll have a
50-50.
bigger role next season. I don't think he'll appear much this
I mean,
season.
they may ask
season
him
5
come in,
is the perfect
but he
setup.
may say
Yeah, 5 is great.
Yeah, because if Cobra Kai wins and it's on TV, which is another theory that we had, it could be like broadcasted.
Oh man, if like you have Robbie
and Juvie, they have a
Oh yeah,
TV.
Juvie got cable. The Juvie kids got cable, dog. Like they got that good stuff.
So
They got the good stuff.
He's just gonna see
Sean
Sam
sees
that
Robbie win
tournament.
on TV.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Nah,
Like,
he's
maybe I
gonna
should
They're going vanilla.
he's gonna see Sam.
Oh yeah, he gonna want something.
He's gonna see Sam. He's gonna see Tori.
Damn, these karate chicks.
Maybe I
I
should
see
join
Piper as
karate.
well. Piper making as far.
Oh yeah, Piper too.
Yeah,
Yay! The
Yeah,
Kyler cameo this season. Yay!
Going
Who's
on
interested?
that is the
It's
most
so
random.
random.
hell, man.
Like,
Honestly,
Tyler
I
and
think they
Piper?
need another girl, so they just got one. Like,
I mean,
think
it's got to
should be a good
involve
fighter.
Hawk and Moon. Like it's
Yeah,
the only
yeah,
reason I can
That's
see
just
Piper
number
getting
eight.
involved.
Bro, just bring back Aisha if you need another girl.
you
There's
could
probably
have
some reasons
That would
for
have
that.
been interesting if she went back to Cobra Kai. Like that would have been
Nah,
interesting.
she would have went to
I
Eagle
don't
Fang.
think she would though. That's the thing.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
she
think
would
she
go
would
Eagle
go to.
Fang.
I think she would
No,
go. to
but
Cobra
I'm
Kai.
saying it's better than bringing back Piper. That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, we haven't
Exactly.
seen it yet.
She had
We haven't
one
seen it yet. We
scene.
don't know.
One
She had
scene.
I
one
mean,
scene.
I'd rather have Hope.
What do you mean
Bro,
scene?
Hope
She
She
was
is
one
great.
was
scene
More
making
badass.
out with
badass.
Moon. It's like, okay, that grants you access to the dojo. Like, fuck it, cast me in there for God's sake.
Homeless
It's
Lynn.
like they're
Homeless
bringing Carter
Lynn has
back
more of a
because Carter
backstory
was
than
in those
Piper.
scenes. It's
Like
different.
I'm not against it, but it's just
I'm not against it. It's just,
This
I
is
don't know, it
random.
just feels like
Like,
an inconsequential character.
It's one of the most random things I've seen. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. She's back.
It's
I mean,
one of
it
those
could play
things
out
that
really well,
like, I'm
but-
nervous about it. It's like, no, I don't want everybody doing karate. No,
It's got to
please.
be linked to Moon and Hawk,
Moon.
but
It got
I'm with
something to do
you
with
guys.
Moon and Hawk,
I don't want
It's confirmed that
every single character doing karate because the problem with that is it actually takes away from the impact of it. If every single character knows how to sweep the leg, like there's no normal people that we
gets
can
I'm
live like
sorry.
crazy.
We
The
need
guy that-
cheerleaders every once in a while, people. I'm sorry.
I
Cause
swear,
we need cheerleaders.
Piper's the one, the Shave Hawk's mohawk. I'm turning the TV
Oh
off.
my god, because he said he could touch.
Oh
my
yeah,
hair.
that would be
Oh
weird.
god.
I'm turning the TV off. You're like, I have a better haircut now. Bzzz. No.
I think that Luke guy said that he watched the season already, and he said like a character returns. I thought he was talking about Aisha, but it's
Nah.
Piper.
Like the Aisha situation has something to do. That stuff that's off screen.
Piper's cool,
So like,
but
I don't think that's gonna come back.
I mean, let's be honest. Piper's good eye candy. She fine. It
Mhm.
is what
Yeah,
it is. She
yeah,
has the whole
she's
entire
fine.
package.
Yeah.
She got the hip to thigh ratio going on.
Oh,
Whoa.
But I'm going Stephen A. Smith. But
Which
she
one?
don't need to be fighting. What is wrong with y'all? Like,
I
come
mean,
on,
who said
man.
that she's going to be part of Cobra Kai. She might not even say anything. She may just be there in scenes. She may not actually be anything related to
She
the
could
story.
just be like a
I
background
mean,
character. to
I'm
fill out
happy for the
roster.
actress.
We don't know.
I don't mind that the character comes back, but it's just we had her for one scene. Like it's like
Exactly.
I think.
Did she even
I
say
think what
anything?
it, like if you were following the show, like the social media around season 2, she was in a lot of like promotional stuff.
He
Oh,
was
yeah,
at the
that's true.
premiere.
So like it's
Maybe
like
they
she
had a
wanted
plan
to
for her
have a
then.
role that she ended up having. And for whatever reason, maybe those scenes got deleted. So maybe this
yeah.
is
Now
their
they're reworking it.
yeah.
I mean, they did say any character that goes will come back. Obviously, saw that Kyler came back, but Kyler was like a main character, so it.
Oh
Yeah, he was the
god,
main
I remember seeing
antagonist
him
for,
in
like,
that dojo. I was like, finally, fuck's sake, get him in.
Yeah, I feel like there's a trend with the show. Like, okay, if you're like a side character that's in season 1, come back in season 3.
Yeah, like Brooks.
So I feel like Brooks will come back like next season, and then
Bring that guy that Sean beat up in juvie. The what was it? You know, Angel.
or whatever his name was.
Sweet Angel.
Yeah.
Bring him in and all.
Sean will be back like not like a brief scene, but he'll come back in next season.
I think Aisha might come back in season 5 though, if they bring her back.
Definitely.
I don't know. Like, there's
definitely
already
Sean is
so
coming
many
back.
fighters
Tournament, I
enough.
think.
Like, there's
Sean
so
is
many
coming back
fighters
next
for
season.
3 dojos. You know, I don't want our focus to be taken away from the main fighters, like the 10 that we actually care about.
Yeah,
I
like
think they're
people
trying to
are-
get
Then it
Cobra
becomes
Kai
messy,
more
it becomes
people
messy.
because
like Kenny.
it
He's
looks like
like
Miyagi Fang has more right now. I think that's
Kenny's
why.
going. Kenny might actually be dope this season, bro. Like, I don't know. It's starting to look
I think he'll be like the little Rey Mysterio of the group. I think he'll be fast and agile. I think he'll be like a little mini fighter.
I mean, from what they're saying, him and Hawk are rivals throughout the whole
That's
season.
weird. I don't know about like Kenny being Hawk's rival though. That's a little weird.
No,
But that's how they match up on the poster.
That would be so disrespectful.
So,
yeah, that would be a major disservice to Hawk.
Because if Kenny gets hurt from Hawk and Sean sees that on television, if they're brothers or cousins or whatever, you bunch of Daniel racists.
I think I saw someone make this theory. I don't remember who it was. I'll credit them if I can remember. Like that scene where Hawk slams Kenny against the wall. What if that's actually a flashback to when Hawk was a bully?
That could happen.
One of the things that we discussed early on that it could be actually a flashback to when he was just a jerk. And now he's feeling the repercussions of what he did.
Yeah, Kenny was wearing a Cobra Kai shirt there.
Yeah, again. Oh yeah, he was.
And again, like you got people that are fans of the Cobra Kai dojo, and they sell merch.
I want to know.
Yeah.
Like,
like Kreese was trying to give him away in the third one.
You know that place they're at where where Hawk like comes by, he's looking at Kenny and Robbie like.
Yeah, that's a season 3 staring. That's not bloody like. You see the look in his eyes.
I think they're either at they're either at a beach or at golf and stuff. I don't know where they're at.
Someone said it was a carnival because there was like a ride in the back. There was like a.
Well, I don't know.
Leave each other alone until the tournament.
I don't know where it's at, but it's either at a beach, carnival, or golf and stuff. But
I mean, wherever they are, that's where they're making their deal. So it's got to be somewhere like golfing.
Meanwhile, you got Stingray coming out of nowhere. It looks like we got no Rumble.
Are we for sure starting that they're making a deal?
So do you guys think they set that meeting? Do you think they set that meeting up, or you think they just ran into each other?
I think
each other. With all of them together, I think they sort of made that.
I think it's too convenient for them to just bump into each other because they are all perfectly placed there, like one by one.
I think the leaders like they reached out to each other like, hey, we're gonna make.
Yeah, this is like the summit of where we're gonna leave each other the fuck alone, and maybe someone does something.
Bro, I want to know why.
And that's what leads into like Hawk getting absolutely smacked up, and then maybe what if? Because I said in my video today, what if you don't see Hawk like after he gets done in, right? You don't see him for like 2 episodes. Same way with Robbie in season 3. You don't see him for like 2 episodes. And it gets to the All Valley, and he shows up as Eli.
Because doesn't he? In one of the pictures, it looks like he has a shot. It looks like he has a shiner in one of the pictures.
Who, Kenny?
No, I'm talking about Hawk.
What picture?
This is what I mean. I think Hawk's gonna have probably one of the best arcs this season. Like I think he's really. Like, they're just really hiding it because it's so. If they give it away, it's gonna be dead obvious.
But it's like the way like that. That's the one scene. I always have this scene with like a trailer or something. I'm like, okay, what is going on there? I've been like thinking about this, like, because I've never seen Miguel look so.
Oh, that's season 2, Miguel. That's like season 2.
Wheelchair boy.
But even then, it's like
wheelchair boy.
I mean, you got Darkseid Robbie, you got his ex-girlfriend, and you got Buddy Kyler antagonizing him. It's gonna probably wind him up.
Oh yeah, you got 3 people that know how to piss Miguel off. You got Kyler there, you got Tori there.
You better be lucky. You better be lucky Sean wasn't there because Sean definitely would have said something.
Bro, Kyler better shut the hell up around.
Yeah, Kyler doesn't need to be talking. I understand Robbie talking.
Yeah, Kyler can't talk, bro.
Kyler,
you're about to get you got bodied by Miguel when he was even 100%.
You got bodied by like 40, you got bodied by like 60% Miguel.
Yeah,
so like how you gonna do against.
Yeah, be quiet. But I like his arrogance. I think it just fits. Like even though he loses, it's just funny because he's just an arrogant
that guy
jerk.
Is too dumb to know when to shut up. That's who Kyler
Dude.
is.
I can't wait until Robbie bodies Kyler though, man. I think Kyler says
he looks like he's beating the fuck out of him.
He's like,
I really believe that Kyler said something slick to Robbie, and like Robbie proceeded to beat the hell out of him. Like,
yeah, like this has got to be early on in the season, like where maybe Robbie. I think Robbie will take over a couple of lessons while Kreese goes to do whatever, and that's when he starts teaching them the Miyagi-Do stuff, and maybe they'll start challenging him, and Kyler will just be that one that is the real jerk and underhanded.
You don't drink, you pussy.
Maybe Hawk will actually like, oh, you're not that bad after all, Keen.
Because it looked like Kyler said something slick to Robbie, and like Robbie just
Robbie ain't having none of that.
Robbie probably just told him increase fashion. Mr. Kyler, come here right now. What?
They were problem.
Yeah, but you see how fast he was fighting Kyler? Like he's like,
beat the hell
look
out
at
of
the
Kyler.
bodies on the side of the floor. I think Robbie absolutely bodies at least half that dojo, one after the other.
Everybody.
What if
He
he
did
says
everybody. You saw Kenny on the side. You saw Tori on the floor.
What if
Yeah, but
Kyler
Robbie's
says
not going to
something
body
about-
Kenny. Like, I
Wait,
mean,
what
I
if-
feel like there could be a moment, maybe there's like a couple of them against the rest of the dojo. I mean, Robbie against 10 people, come on. I mean, as good as he is, he's not taking that many on.
He might pull
Yeah.
a Jimmy Butler and like go with the third
It's
stringer.
not like I don't feel like it's 10. I think it's like just a circle around him, like not like the whole dojo. Like
There's a
I
lot
feel
of
like
people.
Maybe.
like
Oh, what if it's the you know, like the wheel technique from season 2? What if it's his own spin on it?
Yeah.
Wait,
he-
what if
I
Kyler
feel
said
like-
something about Sam?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that.
I think that's gonna be a sore
think
spot
so.
for Robbie. Like at the beginning of the
Yeah.
season,
That's gonna be an early
he
episode.
still
at
has
the
a guy
beginning of the
overheard.
season, like he still might care about Sam. at
That's
the
an
beginning of
early
the season.
episode. If he says something slick about Sam in an early episode, he's still gonna get mad.
Yeah, but Kyler doesn't know that Robbie was with Sam. So like,
He probably does.
He probably. I mean, they're on social media.
Yeah.
Like,
He
like,
probably
he could've
said-
hurt-
the
he could've
only
hurt the
way
boy.
to see
There's a lot of ways he could have found out.
He probably said something slick, and then like
I mean, if
He
you look
says,
at
like,
Robbie's
okay,
face
you're
when
gonna have
Kyler
to-
walks
you're
into
gonna
the
have to
dojo
fight
with
me.
Tori when he's in his regular clothes, like the look on like Robbie's face, he doesn't look like he's happy. He looks like he's about to lay the smackdown on Kyler's ass. Like he looks
for all of
pissed.
them. I think he's pissed at all of them. I think what happens is Kreese is like, not Kreese. I don't know what. This might be early on, but maybe
It's got to be
there's-
early on.
It's like
early on.
I
It's
think
like the,
second episode or third.
Yeah, because
I'd say early on because he looks like he gets his hair cut after that, like he gets it shorter.
You know what King said about like it's like Floyd Mayweather's
the
what
dog fight.
the dog fight. I think what happens is it's like
Free for all.
It's like a free for all because Kenny's there. So I think what
Yeah.
happens is it's all like
All against
they put
all.
Kenny in there, like because he's like the only little kid fighter. So I think they put him in there, and like all like the fighters that are like really top level, like Robbie against Tori, Kyler, Big Red, Rickenberger, and Kenny. And I think he bodies all of them.
Mikey, yeah.
All of them.
Just to let him know, like, hey, if you think you can do the top spot, come and get it, because it ain't
What is
happening
this?
easy.
What is this? You know how Tori has a problem with how I think that you know how my theory are all of our theories is that Tori has a problem with him being the leader. What if Kreese is like, okay, why don't you beat him? Like, why don't you beat him? So
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you beat him, you're the
other
leader.
people
Yeah, I
have
could
a
see that.
problem. They're like, okay, like
Yeah.
Kyler's like,
Go ahead,
Anyone-
fight for your leadership.
Oh, and then like Robbie
He's
beats them
fighting
all.
of them.
He's like anyone else?
Anyone
And then,
else?
Oh
like,
yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, I can
Alright,
see
fall
I
in.
can see the scenario where like Kreese is like they said, Sensei Kreese, we got a problem, man. How come he starts here and he's already teaching a lesson? Oh,
Whoever
looks
takes
like he has some
down,
competition.
leaves the glass. It'll probably be something like that.
Yeah, and
Because
then
like
maybe Kreese
you know
taking
Kreese,
those
he's gonna
moves like-
Kreese, he's gonna
You
say
have a
like it
problem
looks
with
like we had some competition. I mean, it looks like we have some competition.
I was
So-
thinking, but I like RJ's theory better now. But I was gonna say like he hears that they all lost the house fight because like
Yeah.
Kyler, he's looking at Kyler there.
It looks like they brought it looks like Kyler didn't even want to show up to the gym, and it looks like he got forced back in. Like, you know,
Yeah,
Like,
he
you're
got
not getting out of
coerced.
this. You're not getting out of this one, Kyler.
Yeah, that's what I
Nah,
think. I
you
think
need to
Oh,
face
God.
your punishment.
I feel like Tori's gonna be like, okay, you know, like that classic thing where someone gets like, you know, their group, their friends, like, okay, we're tired of this guy. So I think Tori's gonna get the whole dojo like, no,
Everyone and Robbie
I
only
should
has
be-
Kenny. Robbie just has Kenny on his side. That's
I
it.
should be number one, and then Robbie's gonna be like, come
Okay.
on, get it, let's go. Like,
Come get it then. You want it? Come get it.
because it looks like when Robbie's on the floor and Tori's about to strike her. I think Robbie's gonna like flip her over.
This is why I was excited when
beat the
Kyler
hell
was
out of
brought
her,
back from the
dude. Like-
beginning because Kyler is the leader of his pack. Tori is the leader of her own pack. And Robbie, for all intents and purposes, is the leader of like no pack. It's just himself. So you've got
Yeah.
three egos there. You've got Tori, who's been there since Johnny times. You've got Robbie, who's literally the prodigal son. And you've got Kyler, who's just like a perfect Cobra. So all three of them are going to clash. So Robbie will just be like, okay, you want to be leading? Come and prove it.
Come prove it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's Kreese right there. Kreese is going to be saying like,
And
oh,
Darius
so
will know what
you
I'm on about. Like this,
you
the
want
Sith do
me
that
to
all the
spot?
time.
They'll take
Sith do
it.
that all the time.
When they let the Sith like hey the master's like, hey, you think you can kill me, apprentice? Come try.
Yeah.
If you
And
can,
they
you're
don't
better.
they don't get mad at them because it's literally like standard practice. It's like, okay, better luck next time. And it keeps the master on their toes. And if the student overtakes them, then that means the student's time is now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like
Go
the
on, my
jungle,
son.
baby. It's like the jungle.
Telling people for a whole year this kid's gonna fucking nail it this year. Oh, I'm so happy about that. RJ, you got Sam, I got Robbie. Oh god, it's brilliant.
He's gonna proceed to whoop the hell out of all them kids.
You see the way he was punching Kyler, and then but like it's quickly cut with I think one of them, I don't know if it's Kyler or the other dude, they tried to kick past him and he dodges it, and then he like he uses that part of his Miyagi-Do bit, then he uses his Cobra bit. Oh,
it looks like Kyler and Rickenberger are in trouble because they both got the worst losses, and so they basically just said like, I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna do that Joker thing where like, you know, he breaks up the pool sticks and he says like, all right, fight for the gi. There's only one spot open. Which one of you guys gonna try to take it?
Oh, Kyler's definitely
and you know that Kreese isn't afraid of throwing people out. So
yeah.
Because I already have a vibe that Kyler's gonna say something slick, and like, you know, Robbie's gonna say, "Mr. Kyler, can you please step to the mat real quick?" And you too, Mr. Workenberger. Like, what the hell?
You know, Kyler gets he gets his gi back eventually because we see it later on.
Kyler never had a gi in season 3.
Oh, that's true. He was too new.
He was new.
Yeah.
He never had a gi.
Sweet.
That shot of them walking in, that could be like episode 1 or 2.
Sick.
Because I think the episode 1 will be fully Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang teaming up, and then that shot with Robbie talking to Kreese in the Tudum teaser. I think that you'll get like maybe
a few minutes
of them like.
Yeah, you can see Robbie still has the scar from the locker, and he still has the scar from the locker in that scene. When he hit his head.
You'll get Kreese and Robbie in episode 1, and Johnny and Daniel team up. Like the aftermath of that, like it picks up, and then episode 2, that's when it really kicks in. And
check this out. Let me pitch something to you. You think when Robbie beats up everybody in the Cobra Kai dojo, that's when Kreese realizes like they're not ready for those other guys. I need to bring in Terry, like in like.
Well, he's already bringing in Terry, so I think what happens is, okay,
Silver
to support your theory. I think what happens is maybe there's a phone call, like they kind of like now that they have him, like the act, like Thomas and Griffith fully on board. Maybe like they show like the conversation of the phone call, and Terry's like. Like he's very skeptical.
I don't know, Johnny.
No, we'll meet up. We'll meet
up.
And then like Kreese is like,
my new house.
Right, I need to get, because he's like, all right, I got to get Silver like on board. Maybe to support your theory, I think that could happen.
Yeah, because I think he's gonna like realize, okay, them kids are not ready for the Miyagi Fang kids, because like they always keep on losing these big fights when they're supposed to be winning. So we need somebody else. Maybe I'm limited as a teacher. I need somebody else.
25 minutes, go to 2 hours.
No, I'm just saying like that's what Kreese is saying. He basically saying like, listen, like he can't do it all by himself, so he needs Silver. He has to have Silver, or else like they will lose the All Valley tournament. Like he only has.
If he doesn't answer this person's question right quick, I don't think we're gonna get Mike this season. I think he'll be next season. As he has his own dojo. I think if he sees Cobra Kai win on the Cobra Kai wins on TV, Mike is gonna be like, Cobra Kai, they still owe me money.
Yeah,
like I can't see him like anyone being teased.
He's gonna pull up with his own dojo.
If I'm honest, I can't see anyone being teased. Like the way that it looks like it's gonna go, there's no one being teased. I don't know if it's just me, but like How would it play out if they tease someone?
Because the thing is, like what Darius was talking about, like it's gonna be live all over the United States. Like it's gonna probably be on TV. It's gonna be on the internet. Mike is gonna probably watch it. Julie's gonna probably watch it, and Chosen is probably gonna be watching it and just say like, oh, okay, like this is actually going down. Like,
see you later, Jacob. Thanks for coming
later,
on.
Jacob.
Peace out, Jacob.
Later. See you tomorrow. Or today.
Oh yeah, I gotta drop that list soon. I'll drop it after the stream.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I think Mike is gonna have his own dojo. Like I think since he was the bad boy karate, perfect name for his dojo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And maybe like I don't know, dudes. Like once the tournament is over, I believe there's gonna be the aftermath. Like me personally, I think Miguel is gonna break up with Sam because he's got too much going on. Then Dimitri and all the rest of them, they're not gonna want to do karate anymore because like basically the Cobras own the valley now.
Yeah.
And depending on what the kids like bet on too, like what's their deal, we just don't know.
If they do make a deal, what do you think it is?
The loser has to stop karate.
Out of the kids?
Oh, didn't Netflix already give that out that whoever loses must hang up the gi?
You said
what?
They
did say that in one of their promo, like in one of the synopses, it was like whoever loses has to hang up their gi.
I mean, Johnny will go back to Cobra Kai anyway. Daniel will go off to, I think, Okinawa or somewhere with Chosen. But I mean, that might happen. But
and Terry Silver takes over the valley. Like he's gonna be in charge of the whole entire. But I think RJ might be right, dude. Terry Silver's gonna take over the committee.
You gonna get on that board? I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Think about it like this, because
control everything.
The All Valley board, like after the school fight, they lost sponsors to the point where they were gonna get canceled. So with Terry Silver coming with all this money
as well,
dude.
That
hold on that one, Darius. Let me kind of help you out on that one too. I also got like a small little theory. I think what's gonna happen is like Terry Silver is gonna fund the money, but he's also gonna run for Daniel's spot, like an actual election. Like whoever
take that shit.
Yeah, whoever's team wins gets that seat or whatever. Because Terry Silver, he probably read the handbook on for like a certain amount of terms or whatever that a person can be challenged for their seat. If I know Terry Silver, he probably read that manual back and forth where he already knows which code it is to go against Daniel. Because Daniel's gonna be like going against it. He's gonna be saying like, "No way, you can't." You can't do that. Oh, but the rule book says this, Danny boy. Like,
and if he gets on the board,
like out of the kids, though, do you think out of all the kids, like if the kids were to make a deal, like, do you guys think that it's to hang up their gear, or you think it's something different?
I don't know what else they could do.
I think it has to be hanging up their gear until the next tournament. I'm thinking
mean, they won't be fine unless they do like an over 18 tournament. Maybe that's what they suggest. One last tournament or something.
Well, there's like a loophole with the tournaments because it's technically, I read about this. Daniel was 18 when he fought in Karate Kid 3, so it's 18 and under. So like you can be 18, you just can't be older than 18. I think. So I think they have one more tournament. I don't think they're gonna do that. I think if there's another tournament, it'll be like a
international.
See you later, TCK. Thanks for coming on, man.
Thanks, TCK. Yeah, thanks for coming on, TCK. See you tomorrow, man.
Yeah. Are we going for 2 hours or are we going for like an hour and 45?
If you guys are right, we'll go for 2 hours if that's fine, and then.
Yeah, I'm cool, man.
I'm cool, man.
Oh yeah, there is a new actress.
Who?
Oh, is there?
You know that actress that people thought was young Julie Pierce? You guys see that?
Wait, hold on. What's
like Julie Pierce's daughter? There's a new actress.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Maybe Julie
can made a video about it. I think.
Yeah. Like the new kid, like the other girl that's in Miyagi-Do.
It's not Devin. It's another kid in Miyagi-Do.
Yeah, it's another girl in Miyagi-Do. Like they believe that it might be Julie Pierce's daughter. Hey, we might get Julie Pierce back. You never know.
Like,
Season
looks
4?
a lot like, yeah, looks a lot like Hilary Swank too.
She does look like Hilary Swank.
What
though.
episode is this?
We don't know. It was something that it was one of Strike's videos.
Oh,
I saw it.
It's like she looks exactly like the Hilary Swank.
I'm not talking about something else. I'm talking about the other lady that was with Crease with Martin Cove in that one picture. That Cheyenne lady.
Oh, his
different people.
Dermot,
his
how can she be Silver's daughter?
That Cheyenne lady. That's like 30.
Cheyenne, no, she's like, I don't know how.
She might be like she might be like Silver's secretary or something. Like if he has like
he got some new secretary because his old lady passed away.
Margaret, yeah.
Yeah, Margaret passed.
There's a new younger lady. There's a new younger girl
butler as well.
Like in Miyagi-Do, and she looks a lot like Hilary Swank.
Yeah. And that's why I keep on.
And she was not there in season 3 because Sam was the only girl.
What's gonna happen is, like, if the kids lose and like they can't do karate for a while, I think there's gonna be a loophole to where like Daniel and Johnny can't teach them, but Julie and Chosen could teach them.
Hold on. There's a picture. Hold on. I gotta go Strike's videos.
Haven't she was in? Hang on. Why does she seem familiar? Laura.
Strike First Media. It was like this girl who looked exactly like Hilary Swank.
Oh, okay. So we're getting some flashbacks of Johnny and his mum. Oh, so that's who it is.
Oh,
yeah. But there's another.
Oh, that's
person.
Johnny's mum. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the loophole, man. Like Daniel and Johnny can't teach the kids, but like, there's 2 other available, or actually 3 available senseis: Bobby, Julie, and Chosen. You got like 3 senseis. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see more Bobby. I think definitely want to see him and Daniel have a few scenes. I think that would be quite good. Because obviously he's
I think Bobby might be at the tournament. Like, I think Kreese is gonna make fun of him a little bit.
I could see him and Kreese interacting like during the season at some point.
Yeah,
I can't find the video, but yeah, there's a. It was Strike. I can't remember.
Hello, Mr. Brown. How you been? I could just see him right there, Mr. Brown. How's it going?
What's up, Frog Bomb 21?
I'm trying to figure out who it is. I mean,
I'm trying to. Whose video was that? It was somebody. It was one of the King's videos. Was it TCK then? And of course, he just left, so I can't ask him.
It's probably Chosen. I mean, it was probably Strikes because I know
it's either TCK or Strike. I'm trying to remember which one it is.
It was Strike or Shamoon's.
Because it's like this new. Hold on. He like analyzed the shot, and there was like this girl standing back there, and it's not Devin or Sam. It's somebody else.
Hang on. Oh, I know who you mean.
There's like, I think whoever video was, they like analyzed the shot and like looked at casting, and there was like this girl there that's not Devin and it's not Sam in Miyagi-Do. And they looked at the actress.
Wait, is it a leaked photo or is it on like IMDb or something?
I don't remember. I just remember there being a video. And it was
I know what video you're talking about, and she does look like Hilary Swank though. They did a side-by-side comparison. It looked like a lot like Hilary Swank. It was weird. She looked like Hilary Swank. I was like, yo.
So if Julie Pierce is in season 4, which I hope not, hope they say that for season 5, is like a flashback or something.
No, more like it's like a foreshadowing that she'll be in season 5 more. That's what we're saying.
I mean, like I'm with RJ. I don't want that to happen. I feel like it's too much. Yeah. If they're gonna do it, I would foreshadow it. I would have this girl be at the dojo, right? And like you don't know her name for like the whole season. Then you go to the tournament and you hear whatever her first name is, like Sarah Pierce, in the audience, I was like, Pierce.
No shit.
And then Daniel's gonna be saying
she fights Tori or something, and like she loses or whatever. But that's not the point. Like you hear her name Pierce, and that's a tease for Julie coming in the future.
And Daniel probably already knows. Like, I know his mother. I know her mother.
She looks. Hold on. It was TCK's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna watch this.
She was like Hillary Swank for sure. I'm like, yo, that looks like her. Like, yeah. Dude.
Hold on, Cobra Badass guy sent me. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's her.
She look like Hillary Swank, don't she?
Two must be a coincidence to me, in my opinion. Maybe it is. Maybe it is a coincidence.
We could be reaching too much. She could just be an extra. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like to me, it's like, why would you cast someone that looks so much like Hillary Swank? This is weird.
Because I keep on hearing, like, from what I hear, like, Hillary Swank actually likes the show. She doesn't mind coming back. What she's trying to say is that bad good?
Huh?
Is that bad good?
How many
main character from the next Karate Kid egg dojos? But what if
Hillary ain't fooling me? All right, Hillary Swank, you're trying to get your number. You want that number? That's what it is.
similar to Julie Pierce just in general? So I think this is the way.
Because arguably she's the highest. If she comes on the show, she gets more money than Ralph and Billy.
Yeah, Hillary Swank's an Oscar-winning actress, so
she looking at that. She looking at that bag. I could come back, but my number got to be right. And she probably wants a couple of episodes too. She ain't one to. Nah, I'm an actress. I'm an Oscar. I got gold. Okay, I got a ring in the theater game. I get to name my price.
Yeah, so I think if this is true and we're not reading too much into it, it's gonna be a thing where it's like there's like this girl in the background. You're not thinking about her the whole season because everything else is going on. When you get to the tournament and everyone's last name is revealed, you see Pierce on the board with all the names on it, or you hear a name called. You're like, hold up, Pierce.
And like I said, Daniel's gonna be like, yo, and Daniel is actually at Mr. Miyagi's grave too. So it could be a possibility that Julie could come back. Could. Not saying it's gonna happen.
I just don't want them to just keep adding characters. Like they don't have, unless they make the show like an hour episodes like Stranger Things in the future seasons, and but they only got like 30 to 45 minutes.
They did say longer episodes this season. I don't know how much longer, but I don't know.
Well, I'm just saying
an hour. I mean,
I'm just saying like this. Like if Daniel can't teach them karate, like Daniel, like you remember what I was telling you that Daniel got like an ace under his sleeve. Like he already know that Johnny don't got no backup plan, but we know Daniel has a backup plan. And his backup plan is either Chosen or Julie to come in while they're like doing their thing.
Yeah.
Because the deal probably might be like Daniel and Johnny can't teach their students karate, but Daniel's also a businessman too, like Terry Silver. He says, I can't teach you karate. Johnny can't teach you karate, but he never said the other people that I couldn't teach them.
But yeah, I saw that and I was like, hold up. Maybe we're reaching. Maybe she's just an extra. But they make a big deal about every girl that joins karate. Like even like every girl that joins karate has like a name. Like we know all of like even like Piper's back. She had like a name. They named her and she had a scene to herself. Like obviously we know Tori and Sam and Aisha. So like and we're gonna get to know Devin. It was like they would just have a random girl extra all of a sudden. Like that's just weird to me.
I just want them to be careful. That's all.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
And
I don't
honestly-
want to just keep adding
honestly,
characters just to
I
add.
do want Julie to make an appearance because let's be honest, without Julie, there is no Sam the GOAT, there is no Tori, there is no Aisha, there is no
original
Debbie.
female fighter. You know,
There ain't no female fighters without Julie Pierce, so you got to give her flowers, just like Black Widow in the Avengers. How dare you not put Scarlett Johansson?
How dare you have that moment without her?
Yeah, how dare you? No. You need to pay homage to one of the female goats.
yeah.
Julie
And just
Pierce.
because another girl does not mean that there is a girls bracket. Okay, there is no girls bracket.
God,
Thank you.
That
No
theory.
girls bracket. It's not happening.
And if you
Like,
do,
I
it's pretty stupid.
I really do not want that to happen.
If it does happen,
If it
I will
does
admit that
happen-
I'm wrong, but I'll be like, I don't
Yeah,
like
exactly.
this because I don't like it. I don't like it.
It would
It's always
undo
something to do with
Aisha's
weapons.
arc in season 1. It would literally undo it.
And there's a contradiction because we've seen Sam and Tori fight boys in the street
Yeah.
fights. So like, why would
So
they not?
it
need to
doesn't
do that
matter
now? Let's just-
It doesn't matter if you're a Sam fan or a Tori fan. You basically just slap them in the face.
Yep.
If you think about it.
Like, also, who would Sam and Tori fight? Like, just random, like, girls?
Piper and this whoever this girl is in Devon, I guess that's really it.
That's it? Like, no, we need, like,
We need
no.
variety.
Sam
We need
versus,
loads
Rick,
of-
Sam versus
How many- I
Mikey.
mean-
Come on, give it to me.
You would at least 16, 32 women fighters to even have a bracket. So, I
Yeah, there
mean,
need to be a lot more like female extras for that to happen. And it's just
they did say there would be more, but they didn't like specify.
yeah.
But
And also, we
It's
live in the
pointless.
day and age where the big three ain't stupid.
Yeah,
Watch
that's in a
party.
bad message, like some reels, like some real talk. That's a
and
bad
you know
message.
it's going to be Tori and Sam and Robbie Miguel if they do that.
Yeah,
as-
if you do that, the match
Give
will
it
become
away.
predictable. You know
Just
exactly.
think about it. Think about it. If you say that Sam and Tori can't fight with the boys, you know how you think Cobra Kai was getting some hate before? Wait until these SJWs find out about this.
And
Big
honestly,
Three
I wouldn't
know
be able
what
to
they're
blame them.
doing.
I wouldn't be able to blame them for this one because
Yeah. This is where King Kreese, MMA King, is saying, "Listen, SJW, attack watch
Go get
party.
go get them.
No, go ahead. You're right. Justice for Sam and Tori, okay?"
I mean, it's different for like the normal bracket because we could say, oh, it might not be Robbie Miguel, Tori, Sam, but if it is the two brackets, you know it's going to be Robbie Miguel. Robbie beats Miguel, and Sam beats Tori. You know
And
it's
it's
going to happen.
And then, like, if that happens, the deal doesn't make any sense because
Exactly.
there's
Like, do
one-
they
there's
fight
two-
each other?
both
like the
dojos
two
won.
winners?
So it's like, what happens? No one leaves. Then what's the point of the season then?
Yeah,
Like,
but do the fighters, the winners of the men and women's fight anyway? But that still makes Robbie Sam anyway.
yeah. Then
so
like,
it's
if
just-
Robbie and Sam fight in like a bonus tournament, then just have Robbie and Sam fight in the regular tournament. It doesn't make
Exactly.
sense.
Exactly.
That's stupid. Yeah. It's like dumb on paper. It's dumb in thought, and just stop being a hater, bro. Like,
They do it, I
stop.
think the writers are going to lose a lot of confidence from the fans.
Yeah, like honestly, I love the writers. I love the big three. But like,
that'd be
I mean,
stupid.
they can still sway. They can still sway my opinion if they do it well or whatever. But like, I just
No, that'd be stupid.
I don't see myself liking that. That's what it is. I don't see.
I mean,
myself
they've done
liking
everything right so far. I'm sure they get it right, but
Yeah,
I
like
think
they've
a
done
lot of
everything
people
right,
won't be happy.
and they haven't
If
really
they
made
put a
mistakes.
two
But that's
girl
a big
bracket,
mistake to make, in my opinion.
if they put a 2-girl bracket, honestly, season 4 will just have another L for me, bro. Like,
Would you
No,
class it as the worst
no.
season then, King, if it did have a women's bracket?
if they had a woman's bracket, you ruined Cobra Kai for me. I'm like, what's the point?
Oh damn.
Turn into CVO there if we don't get the trailer.
What's the damn point? Like, once again, you insult the female characters that have been established. You insult Julie Pierce. You insult Aisha. If you're such a good fan
You
that
take
you
it deeper
claim
than
that
that.
you
You
are,
insult Daniel LaRusso's legacy if you do that.
Yeah.
Basically, his daughter can't hang with the big dogs, and that's just
and you
I can see-
also
that's disrespectful.
disrespect the GOAT Miyagi, dog, because that was
Yeah.
his last student that he taught. You moron!
I
I'm
can see
sorry.
Dan-
Somebody
I
got to
can
check
see-
this dude. He's being stupid, man. Like, and you guys blindly follow him without hesitation. But what about this? And what about this? No, use your freaking mind. That doesn't make sense.
I mean, I could see Daniel suggesting it, but it'd get wiped away and stuff. I mean, I think they know that a lot of us think there might be one. Well, not us, obviously, but they'll probably troll us with something. Or
yeah, I mean, there's a reason. I thought about that. There's a reason they put the two. I think the big three. They keep track of the community. They know what.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like the doctor, they knew that a lot of people.
So they put those two trophies in the trailer on purpose. They knew exactly what they were doing with that because they knew that
there's gonna be two tournaments. It's gonna be the women's tournament.
Yo, what's that? Wait. Yes.
That's the
one. Take a picture of that. Take a picture of that. Take a picture of that right now. Right now. Hurry up.
Is that the real one?
Yes.
Yo, is that actually John Hurwitz?
That's John Hurwitz.
Better not be trolling, bro. Way I was trolling, admit it.
What's up, John? How's it going?
You better not be trolling.
Way I was trolling, admit it right now. Right now.
John Hurwitz. Please.
No, guys. Before you guys say it's fake, Strike did talk to John Hurwitz.
Actual John Hurwitz.
Thank you,
John Hurwitz.
Thank you, Strike, for saying that.
John Hurwitz. Hold on. John Hurwitz did. He asked him, "Was that you in my stream?" And he said, "Yeah, I just we're just popping in and out. I can't stay long, but I just wanted to stop and just say hello."
Take a picture of that right now.
Yeah, I'm sending it on the chat. I've got one.
One of y'all was trolling, bro.
And then
y'all better not be trolling. This is not.
No, that's actually him because he was on Strike's stream the other day.
Strike did say, he said Sam is the GOAT, and John Hurwitz liked it.
Hey, John Hurwitz.
Nice.
Tomorrow we're doing some Kings of Pop Culture. Stop by if you want to, bro. Stop by if you want to.
It's actually you, John. It's actually you. Thank you for the
thank you, man.
Thank you for the.
Hey, John Hurwitz, Kings of Pop Culture.
Please say no.
Please do not do this.
Please say no. Please say no. Please.
He has the same profile picture.
Yeah, that's him, bro.
But anyone could get that photo, though. To be fair,
I know that, but I'm just saying though, like, please tell me he's this. Please don't be a troll. I will cry.
Don't do it. Hey, I'm accepting it. I'm accepting it like it's real. Yo, John Hurwitz, if you have a chance, stop by the Kings of Pop Culture stream tomorrow. We're having a show. Thank you, sir.
Fans, man. We love the show.
Thank you so much, John. We're massive.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
for joining the stream.
Thank you for joining the stream.
Please tell me.
Sam is the goddamn GOAT. Put some respect on it. Sam is the GOAT.
We might have to do what Strike did and DM him on Instagram.
Yeah, do you want me to do that? I'll tag him in the photo and then see if he joins.
Yeah, do that.
Replies.
Sam is the GOAT. Sam is the GOAT. You heard from the man. He knows what it up.
Sam's the GOAT. Sam is the
GOAT. Please.
Hey, party.
Guys,
hey, party. Guess what?
If you're trolling, you're an L, bro. You're an L. You're an L person.
Yeah.
You're an L.
Gotta go.
Yes! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Kings of Pop Culture, baby! Kings of Pop Culture! It's 70 up, baby!
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, John. Thank you so much, bro. Sam is the
John, we love you. John,
yeah! Yeah!
You are amazing. You are amazing.
Thank you, John.
I made the phrase, my boy RJ bringing out the message, baby. You heard from the creator himself. Sam is the goddamn GOAT. Woo! 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 Let's go, son. Let's go.
Bro, if one of you is trolling, you are an L. I'm sorry. You're an L. You're an L.
Hey, I don't care. I'm accepting it like it's real. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
I am putting this on my story. This better be real.
Tag me. Send it to Hash Brown. Send it to the internet. That's right. Let's go. We got 5 minutes before we close out this thing. Well, actually, 1 more minute before we close out this thing.
Nah, fuck it. Another 15 minutes for that. Thank you for coming on. Another 15 minutes. Fuck it.
Oh, let's
That's
go.
That's awesome.
John always like he'll like just pop in. And
Yeah.
He's a busy man. He pops in. He's a busy dude. He pops in. He pops out.
Hey, Mr. Hurwitz, I just want to say one thing. Thank you for making Cobra Kai and the Karate Kid movies and all that, man. We big fans. Like, like I said, if you have a chance to pop into the Kings of Pop Culture stream, that'll be nice, my man.
We'd love to do like an interview or with all of us together. Always welcome.
Dude,
that would be a dream, bro.
Amazing.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. If this is really you, I'm accepting it like it is you. Thank you for making Cobra Kai. You actually make a franchise that's worth damn watching. And that's all I gotta say.
I was thinking, what the hell was RJ screaming at? Like, what? And then out of nowhere, John Otis.
No, because like
Let's
Cody told him. I told Cody, tell him Sam is a goat, and he must have saw us. Like this is the first time. He pops
in Shamoon's stream. He pops in.
If that's him and he can't hear, he must know we're affiliated because he was in. Because he said Sam is the goat.
Strike told him about us, or
I don't know.
It don't matter. The message is getting spread. That's all that matters. We gonna stop the Sam hate, all right? You heard it from the creator himself. Sam is the goddamn goat.
I'll make him a mod so that like we know it's him next time. Unless someone's trolling. If someone's trolling, I'm gonna be real pissed.
If someone's trolling, you're an L.
If someone's trolling, you're being blocked.
Hey, accept it like it's for real, baby. Accept it like it's for real.
Don't let us find out you were trolling, because if you're trolling, bro, if it was you,
y'all guys are being negative, man. Accept it like it's real. No, come on, baby. Y'all guys are being negative, man. Accept it. Accept it. Just embrace the moment. Woo!
Let's
go, boy.
That is awesome, man.
What a wow, bro.
What a few days, bro. What a few days.
Hell yeah. That's right. Sam is the GOAT. Not the other girl. We don't even know who the other girl is.
Hey, to all the Sam haters out there, if the
creators saying this, oh my god.
The creators basically the gods of the universe. They control everything. So if they're saying it, it must be true.
We've accomplished our goal.
Yes! That's right!
We have completed. Now you see Mary see it. You see Mary see
That's right! The Kings of Pop Culture!
Mary knows and John Hurwitz knows. Because even if that wasn't the real one, the one that Strike talked to the other day was.
Hey, Evan.
He said it too.
Evan, I want you to block this guy. Block him. Block him right now. Yeah, block him. I know.
It's Will.
Block him. It's Will. Block him right now. We don't care. Nope. We're not doing this.
Isn't that your friend?
Yes.
That's right. See, he didn't even say the other girl. I don't even want to mention her name. You know, he must better.
Don't say hi to him. He's a bad influence. Don't say hi to him.
That's right. That's right. You put some respect on
the do not return. Go away. Do not return.
Tori, who? You mean the one that lost 2 times to the GOAT? Ah, man, we represent winners up in here, baby. That's right. That's like
brilliant. That is brilliant, isn't it? That is just.
Oh yeah. I already know. This is definitely going on the compilation right here. This is compilation.
We just need to get Mary Mouser on it now. John, if you ever do watch this back, please tell Mary Mouser about this and get her on the trend to spread it everywhere, please.
We got your back, Mary. You know you got a lot of haters out there.
Including we already know, Mary Mouser. Your boy MMA King got your back. Your boy MMA King is spreading the message. We're gonna stop putting these Sam haters on blast. You don't think you have a voice, but you do. You got fans, baby. Woo!
I bet Jacob's ruining going to bed or going to sleep now for missing this. Because everything happens.
It happened like 10 minutes after him and TCK got off. Like 10 minutes, this happens, bro.
See what happens for those who wait?
You put good out into the world and it comes back to you. Like
that's right. Sam is the GOAT. I said, man, take a picture of that. Dude.
Nothing but positive energy out there.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. When you keep on speaking facts, it's going to happen, okay? It's going to happen.
Speak into existence.
Speak it to existence like it already has, baby. That's right. Kings of pop culture. It's going big, baby. We're talking about stadiums. I'm telling y'all, man, listen. The creators know. You can't tell me nobody don't be watching the streams.
Yeah, because John Hurwitz, he was on Strike Stream yesterday. He's been on Shamoon's and Drew's stream, Cobra Kai Kids streams before too.
They definitely watch our videos, but keep it low.
They definitely engage.
They know about all these theories.
Yeah,
because we were talking about it, weren't we? Like, they know all these fan theories and they troll us, and now it's confirmed that they do. So
yeah, because they put there's a scammer on the chat.
Wait, who is it?
Catherine,
hang on. Let me get rid of this.
Oh man.
Because you remember in season 3 that scene where Johnny was at the hospital and there was that blonde nurse, like Allie for a second. They were trolling because they knew that people thought that you're gonna have Allie save Miguel.
Honestly, I didn't think that she was like actual like doctor. I thought she just had the title of doctor because there's a difference.
You can be like a PhD. You can be a doctor of many things. Yeah.
I was like, I think you guys need to chill out on the doctor thing. Like she's gonna save him or whatever. I think
they said she's a pediatric. She said she's pediatric. Pediatric person wouldn't help Miguel out with a spinal injury. Like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like,
we know that.
I didn't hop on the like she's a doctor because like I know people that are doctors that don't do that type of doctor work.
Oh man.
Ooh. Let's go.
I think it's
I think that was him because he was on Strikes and he's been on Shamoon and Cobra Kai Kid stream before. Like actually John Hurwitz.
Yeah.
It's the same profile picture. I mean,
listen, you gotta understand this. Like Cobra Kai community is not like Marvel where it's big, it's small. Like people will.
You don't have to keep up with that many channels.
That's why I keep on saying they know who we are. You know who we are. You stop copying our stuff. Stop copying, okay? I'm telling you now. You need to stop copying our stuff.
Sam is the
RJ, bro. RJ. If they are in Atlanta for Dragon Con, I am pulling up.
We are pulling. Me and Darius are going.
I'm letting you. I'm putting the word out to some of you Cobra Kai creators out here. Listen, stop taking our stuff, man. It ain't cool. It ain't cool at all. We be watching. We just don't say anything. Yeah.
Get your own theories.
Oh boy.
Y'all be having to Atlanta. I am going.
Y'all be having some dumb theories, but it's okay.
You can stay in my house, Darius. You got a good guest room over here. Stay in my house.
Oh man. Bet. Shoot.
Oh my god.
That's just
it ain't cool, Sam. What do you mean it ain't cool? What are you talking about? You ain't cool.
Yeah, I did. So whenever it's him, I've made him.
We'll know if someone else has a troll as him because it won't have the mod.
Because I think that's what Cobra Kai Kid did. I think he made them both a mod.
So
yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he does pop into streams and then he pops out. I've seen him in other streams, like bigger channels than ours.
Yeah, because he probably pops out. I understand he's busy first off, and then people start asking him questions and they realize it's him. Like they start asking him questions and he doesn't want to deal with that.
His boy thinking I've got cows here, otherwise I'm getting.
That's right. The message is spreading, baby. The message is spreading.
I cannot believe this. Oh my god.
The message is spreading. That's right. That's right, you Sam haters. He didn't say that other girl. We ain't even gonna mention her name. We ain't gonna even mention her name. Her name has to be Samantha LaRusso, the GOAT.
In season 6, they reference the trend in season 6. What if they make a reference?
Oh my god! Imagine.
When you get the W.
Like cameos as well, like saying it or being involved in it.
If you're in the internet cameos of like people that like that watch the All Valley or anything, like fans, call us, bro. I will do a cameo. I will be
get us on it.
Background person.
Fly me to the moon and chosen over to America, and we'll happily do it.
Cause we got the receipts, baby. We got the receipts. Go on Chosen One's channel, baby. Go on Chosen One's channel. I was the first one who said it. My man RJ spread the message, and it's finna happen, baby. It's finna happen. Everybody about to get them t-shirts. That's right. That's right.
This is only the beginning.
It's only the beginning, baby. It's only the beginning. Y'all, hey, y'all.
So
y'all,
on that,
yeah, go ahead, man. Let's end the stream.
Yes.
I'm done for
yeah, I was
the
gonna
night.
say, on that happy note, let's end it on that brilliant thing, on that brilliant post by John Hurwitz. So thank you guys for tuning into the stream. It's been brilliant. My first proper stream on this channel. Hope you enjoyed the quiz. And to John Hurwitz, thank you for this brilliant trends that we're trying to get going. So this has been All Things Cobra Kai. We've had the Kings of Pop Culture. So we've got RJ, Darius, and King. Thank you all for joining. See you all in the next stream. Tune in later today because it's Sunday for me for the Kings of Pop Culture stream. Thank you.
Peace
guys.
out, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys later.
See you tomorrow.